We're at the Sanctuary, which is the end of the Ridgeway walk by West Kennet Barrows. There's already a lot of people parked up for the solstice. Love the tree of life on that one. So Jackie's parked up over here. Spog's on the other side. And we're going to go and find our starting point, aren't we? Yep. We are starting at our diversion. So it's telling us to go that way, but we want to go that way because we're doing the original Ridgeway. And that is the original Ridgeway, that way. So we're going to go that way.
Yeah.
We're going to go that way. This is the last bit. I should put my Santa hat on, shouldn't I? It's in my bag. Could you get my Santa hat out, please? Earmuffs and a Santa hat. I'm not sure both will fit. I know they're currently cheek muffs.
Cheek muff. I thought you... Well, even then that's not...
What were you thinking, Jackie?
Nothing.
No, but hold on, I'll do it. You hold that.
Let me get my tea. Close the bag.
We're on camera duty. Let's see what I'm doing. Do I put the muffs on and then the hat?
You won't
I won't be able to
me.
hear you.
Can't.
Bad thing. No, they're going to have to go over the Santa hat. Hold on. You can just be my... I'm going to look really weird. Well, I look really weird most of the time anyway. I'm going to look really weird.
We'll make people smile.
Do I put my flashy lights on or shall I leave it?
You probably can't. Yeah, you can't see them.
Can't see them to get the full. Oh, do you know what? I'm going to look ridiculous when I get back, but tough boobs. Sorry, I'm spitting. Probably don't need my earmuffs now, do I? Really?
Probably
they can
not.
go in the bag, can't they? Oh, after walking around town looking for a pair of ruddy earmuffs, now I don't actually need them because I've got a hat that goes over my ears, which I didn't want to wear because I thought my head would get too hot.
Which it will do. Right.
Right, that needs to go in my bag.
Okay, you kind of need to. Thank you.
Then I need to put my gloves on, then we need to start. I'm looking very old these days, Jackie, in my eyes.
Yeah, me too.
Does that mean we're getting old?
Last few weeks I've noticed I'm looking very old.
We're old now. Right, let's go. What did we just hear, Jackie?
We heard a donkey.
We're walking down a lane. Walking down a lane. We saw a donkey.
And we heard a donkey.
Heard a donkey.
Yeah.
It was a wonky donkey. Oh, he only had three legs.
He was a wonky donkey.
Wonky donkey.
We were walking down a lane and we heard a donkey.
Oh.
He only had 3 legs and one
eye.
eye. He was a
winky wonky donkey. Winky wonky donkey. A winky wonky donkey. It's enough of that now. It's enough of that now. Right, we know we're heading in the right direction because we can hear shooting, and on the map there is a shooting school. So,
for anybody who doesn't know about Winky Wonky Donkey,
it's a book.
Yeah, and look it up on YouTube.
There's another one now. There's another one come out. It's not.
There's several. It's there's a. I sent you a screenshot of it.
Yeah, I'd already read it.
Oh,
I was looking after Christopher. Anyway, you want to go to YouTube. Scottish grandma reads Wonky Donkey. It's quite funny. She can't do it with a straight face. She keeps laughing. We've got a bit of a river situation going on.
Free flowing.
Free flowing.
Oh, there looks like there's a bit of a lake situation up there.
We might be trekking through a bit of a lake situation. Motorbikes. So they were parking up where we parked.
Don't know if they parked, but they pulled in as we were leaving.
Barbary Castle via the old Ridgeway. See, we are following the old Ridgeway.
I think they are too.
So are they. None of this new Ridgeway malarkey. Old Ridgeway, no less. Well, we have reached an impasse. I think we should just tiptoe through it.
Yeah.
It's one of those, can't go over it, can't go round it, gotta go through it. Just where you have high heels, is it? Oh, you're walking on your heels. High heels get you through. Those bikes might be coming back. We've just noticed in the distance a bunch of fields that look like they've been separated by mounds and ditches. But that is very close to the castle, isn't it? So that could be part of the castle. The castle's not far from here. And by castle we mean the castles we've been talking about, the mounds, as opposed to a castle. Yes, defensive fort, land fort thing. Those are those fields again. You can see. We've just noticed there's somebody up in a cherry picker over there somewhere. I can't actually. Is it over there somewhere?
The tower.
Over there somewhere, the man in a cherry picker. We're assuming that's at the shooting school and that they're not aiming at him. And then there's whatever that is there going through the cut. Is that a road we've got to go up, do you think?
I would have possibly thought.
Yeah.
Might check the map.
We'll see. A lot of earthworks up there. I don't even know if that's... Can't actually see the screen to see if it's blurry or if anyone can actually see what I'm looking at. And I think I might have to go up that road. There 'tis a lake, but we will go round it because I'm not walking through that one. Have you got a boat we can float on it, like a little rubber duck or a little remote control boat? You're gonna skim on the lake. I want to jet ski on the lake. Or surf on those waves. Look how big those waves are. Let's surf. Thank you!
I got 3.
Did you now? I'm so very proud of you. Arse. Can we go now? Oh! Sinking! Sinking! Can we move to this bit where I'm not sinking quite so much? Oh, this is better. Bit of terra firma. Try and make the drainage ditch work. This is not going to happen because there's a big lump.
Start from the non-water side first.
No, it's not happening.
No.
Come on, drain away. It's just
I was going to say, you're creating a dam now.
Create the dam, damn it.
Need a shovel.
Come on. Find your level water. I mean, you're holding onto a twig like it's going to help. Yeah, I think I'm going to fall in if I keep trying to make this drain.
Go on. Good content.
It's funny.
Yeah.
A little trickle. Look at the state of my boot.
Nice.
You want me to go butt first into this thing?
It would be most entertaining.
No, I'm not. I'm not doing it just for your entertainment.
Not just for mine, all the viewers.
The drain itself. I like the lake. I'm keeping it. It's a beautiful lake. It'll drain in its own good time. Maybe trickle, does that count?
I don't know.
Should we go now?
Do you often make trickles that count?
For trampoline, I'd make a trickle. We don't have to go over. Oh, good lord. I was just going to say, those Muppets that went the new Ridgeway way have had to go over that hill, and then I've just come around the corner and gone, oh, holy poo.
There we go.
Oh, all right, yeah. See, that's what happens when you start to get a little bit cocky, isn't it? Little bit cocky. What is it they say? Smugness comes before a fall or something? Pride comes before a fall.
Falling into the lake.
I'm not falling into the lake. Let's go over these little tar mountains.
That's where the bikes have been.
Yeah. Little bit of asphalt climbing. through the middle. Whoop. So we don't have to go up that. That is the castle over there. It's got all Scottish on me. Hey, take the high road and you'll take the low road. I can't do Scottish. So we're going what way?
That way.
Oh, I see, at the bottom of the hill. We don't have to go. So they would have come over the hill if they had...
They're coming over
through the castle mound.
Yeah, so from over there, and they'll be joining us at that end.
Right, so if we'd followed it, we would have had to have gone all the way around that village, that town, come all the way through here, over the bloody fields.
The mythical bay.
The mythical bay that followed the mythical trail, rather than the original trail.
So we are there. This is the road that we are stood on. We are actually like that.
What are we doing now?
So we've just come.
Hold on, I need to zoom in.
So we've just walked here.
Yeah.
This is the road that's going up through the castle.
See, we are on the Ridgeway, the real one.
Yes.
Right, so we go that way.
Yes. And the other one comes up here. Comes along. I think it comes along. Hold there. I think it comes over this way somewhere.
Okay.
And it goes up there,
And
path
through.
right through the middle of the castle.
Okay.
And then we join.
Okay, well we're not doing that. We're doing this one. We're doing this one that turns off. Down the side of the castle, not through the castle. That would be why there's so many different earthworks on there. 45 bike trail, is it? Purpley blue field. Do you know what they're growing? It's really not.
You know what? I think that is a solar field.
Is it? I said solar field, didn't I? But I'm not sure.
I think that is.
There's like a funny line to it.
Over there, yeah, but right by those
by
barns,
the barns, there's a line.
There's a checkers.
Yeah.
I think that's solar.
It was solar.
You're right.
It looks nice though.
Yeah.
From here it looks like a lavender field. But solar's nice. I don't mind looking at solar because it's doing good. I think it is a solar field. It just seems to be a sort of a very regimented. Well, if that's what a solar field looks like from a distance, that's beautiful.
That's in cloudy conditions. If it's
otherwise we'd be
bright.
blinded and we'd have thought it was a river.
Yeah.
Actually, it's not cloudy though, Jackie. Look, blue sky. Maybe it's reflecting the blue.
Maybe it's reflecting the blue.
Yeah, interesting. Excuse the wind. Yeah, it is a solar field, or several solar fields. We can see that quite clearly now. Very regimented. That bit over there, over the top of that hill, is the way we should have come if we did the National Trail. But we're not doing that. So we are now back to the map route, aren't we?
Yeah.
This is the National Trail. We've rejoined it, but we stuck true to the ancient trail. So we started opposite that lump, that hill over there, and we've done windy walks, and that one is Avebury Castle that we've just walked past. So we are about a third of the way. Nice to know we're on the right path, eh, Jackie?
It does.
And over there is Fiddler's Hill.
Good for fiddler.
Yeah. One of those hills over there, I'm not sure which. We just noticed some fly tipping, which we're really not impressed about. But something that had fallen out at the bottom of the bin were these little chaps. So we've put them on top of the Ridgeway sign because we think they make a really cute little...
enjoying.
Actually, the more we stand here looking at one of them with his arms in the air going woohoo, and the dog doing what the dog's doing, we're kind of thinking possibly we should leave them to it. Shall we go, Jackie? I think we might be intruding.
They're celebrating the solstice.
They are celebrating the solstice, absolutely. It's flipping pagans, eh?
Around the hill.
So that's a route, is it, of going to visit all the white horses?
I believe so.
In Wiltshire. Very nice. You can hike the 90 miles to see all the Wiltshire white horses by following the White Horse Trail over 6 or 7 days, or as a series of shorter walks, exploring some of the most interesting and exciting landscapes in the southern England. So which one is this one? Say where we are? Marlborough Downs.
Does it say which one?
Devizes. I parked at number 1.
Did you?
Yeah.
So
Devizes
would we
White
be-
Horse. No, we're near a Marlborough, aren't we?
We drove through Marlborough to get to wherever we came from.
You would think, oh, Heckpen Hill. Heckpen Hill. They are number 5. We are number 5, higher up. Yeah, we're up there. Heckpen Hill. There you go. That white horse. That's what it looks like, but we're not going to climb down the hill to go and have a look at it. It's all made out of these chalk things. It's all chalk
Ground.
land. Chalk ground. Thank you for the word. I was lacking.
So this is going to be a future walk of Arctic.
What? Doing all of them? 90 miles all around.
Right, 90 miles.
90 miles.
We can camp. Have you said it's going to take 7 days? It says, didn't it?
It does.
You read it?
We found a little dew pond. We're going to stop and have a little snackette. Stop and have a snackette, aren't we?
We are.
So these are the Marlborough Downs, aren't they? I believe. I believe they are. The kite's playing up there. You probably can't pick that up with my camera, but there's 2 kites playing up in the sky. Yeah, I don't think you can pick it up. It's very pretty. We are literally on the last mile and a bit. Oh yeah, ducks up there. Look at that tree. Quack, quack, quack. Ducks!
Oh, I didn't get them in the sun. That would have been a good shot.
I might have done. Whack, 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 whack.
Oh, breakaway.
Somewhere over there is the end of our route. Spog is waiting for us.
Okay, long spot.
Yeah, put kettle on, Spog. That over there in the distance is Avebury. We were talking about walking into Avebury, but decided we should really just finish the route at its end point and stay true to it.
That's we've been going on about staying true for so long.
Well, yes, staying true, we can't divert at the last minute. Right, Fifield Down National Reservoir. We are now
Reserve.
here at these crossroads. These crossroads that takes you down to Avebury or straight onto the sanctuary, which is where we're going. So over there are many, 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 many sarsen stones. It's not very easy to see with my camera because we are getting so close to the end point now. We're seeing a lot more stones. We have just come over the brow of the hill. Over the brow of the hill.
And it stopped raining.
And it stopped raining. It was just spitting a minute ago. And that's the car park. It's the final bit. Oops. With all the party wagons. Oops. I think they've moved up a bit, some of those. Didn't realise it came further up here, look.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Not as close as we thought.
No, we've got to just go down to that bottom bit.
That's alright, but that's the end because we want to go to
The very
sanctuary,
end.
don't we?
Well, that's where Spog is. Oh, I am aching, I have to say. Do have achy legs now. Yeah, I think that green one was parked down the bottom before. I believe.
Maybe the farm wanted to get to the field.
Oh look, they've got a tent up as well. Well, they can easily walk into Avebury if they want to. Oh, we've done it, Jackie.
Nearly?
Nearly.
Not leg or anything?
No.
We found some supporters.
Yay!
Cheer us on, we can do it.
Yeah. Brazilian records, Brazilian.
High five. So have you been here all night?
Yeah.
So guys we were chatting to just then have been here all night. They were partying till about 3 in the morning. They might be here again tonight. And look at this old truck. This one's nice. There's a whole bunch. When we arrived there was Roma Home, yeah. I was thinking about the one behind it actually.
Oh, yeah, no, that was pretty.
There was a whole bunch. They've just pushed this white van that's reversing down the hill off the mud. Been having a big meet up by the look of it. This is a lovely old truck. Oh yeah. I think my neighbours would soon get cross if I park that down the road. An old little army truck. So I'm going to take a picture of that one. Move it, Jackie, move back. That is lovely. We'll have that one. It is. Oh, I've got a log burner on the top. See, I don't want to get rid of Spog's. Oh, they've got a log burner in theirs. They've got a thing at the top. I don't want to get rid of Spog's roof rack, so I keep thinking I can use it. Susurration, is it, or something?
Murmuration.
Murmuration?
They're not exactly murmuring.
No.
There's another one in the distance.
Oh yeah. They're coming down to roost. Yeah.
Pigwings. I don't know if pigwings murmurate. They just fly.
We're just flying. We don't do any fancy murmuring. Oh, not long now, Jackie.
Nearly there.
Some more.
But that is some serious rain coming in over those hills. Look.
That is some serious rain.
That's.
Got last push to Spog.
I'm not sure if we're going to get there before that does.
Yeah, we will. Yeah, we will. We did it. We did it. We've come back in. We've had a change of clothes because it did rain on us on that last little bit. I found some crisps in the van. We've got a cup of tea. Jackie's drawing on my windows because we're steamed up. What's that? The end. I love it. We'd just like to thank our sponsors and our followers. No, unfortunately I did not have sponsors. We've
Very much like to thank the followers.
The followers, very much like to thank the followers for keeping us going.
Hula hoops. Hula hoops.
The haze of Wacky Backy was a interesting.
Mary Jane was definitely in the room.
We definitely came through a haze in the last running, didn't we? That last stretch was a smog of people ready to enjoy the solstice.
Or enjoying the solstice already.
Enjoying the solstice very much, I believe. And yes, Jackie's just gonna
Being arty.
take a picture of her.
I can't get it.
The end. You're officially at the end. Yes. It has been fun, hasn't it?
It has.
Was that 78 miles?
If you say so.
I think it's 78 miles in total. And then we just need to plan the next one, which will be the Thames Path,
Yes.
which is 100 and something miles. That might take more than a year. I don't want to give it a label.
No.
It'll take as long as it takes.
Yes. And we've got the White Horse one as well.
The White Horse
that
one
we
is
were talking
90
about,
miles. Yep. But that's going to be a bit faffy because we've got to drive out here every time we want to do it. Yeah.
Or we just take a week off.
We'll just take a week off and do it. Right, thank you people.
Thank you.
For following our journey. Pop back for more journeys in the new year.
Yes.
But obviously keep following my standard vlogs because they'll carry on as normal. Yes.